Okay. We're chilling. We're gaming. Hey, I got my crown. Let's go, crown. Gotta get these dailies done. Hey, yo. What's up, King? What's good? What's good? What's going on, Rag? Hope you guys are doing well. King, have you beat Ratatoskr yet? I talked to Gon about it a little bit last night, and he's beat floor 2 for sure. He hasn't sent a picture of floor 3 beaten yet. Waiting on floor 3 grad from you? Oh, man. Well, you're going to be waiting a little while. I didn't even beat floor 1 last night. We'll probably try to beat floor 1 and 2 today, hopefully, if things go well. But not too sure on that. Doing floor 3 at the moment, came close to beating it. Merlin died sometimes. Oh, yeah. It seems like people are having a pretty easy time with floors 1 and 2, but then once you get to floor 3, it gets a lot more difficult, from what I've heard anyway. Okay. I'm a little bit late to my dailies today. What's going on, JT? What's up, dude? Alright. Gotta make my gold food. Gotta stay on top of my gold game. Kind of pissed I got go through at 120 because I needed that damn LR Liz. Yeah, that's still a win though. I would call that a win. Why is the GOAT Nalyd streaming while I'm at work? Plus he's gonna play best gotcha Nikke. I hate it here. I don't know that I'm gonna play yet. I have it downloading, but it's taking forever to download, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not. I kind of want to mess with it, but I doubt I'm actually gonna play it like a lot or anything like that. Just might kind of mess around with it at the very least. We'll see how it goes, though. Got LR Liz at the 300 pity. I'll be spending no more gems. Hey, that's a win. That's good. Play on stream only. Easy content. I mean, yeah, honestly, like it's not really something that I think I'm gonna mess around with too much. So, I mean, if we play it, I might as well stream it. Play Nikke. This is the good timeline. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm interested to give it a shot again. I haven't played it since it very first came out, or at least whenever the PC port came out. I don't remember if they had the PC port from the very beginning or not, but I'd like to give it another shot. See how it is. Is it a good game? I mean, people seem to really like it. Apparently, so it's very like fan servicey, of course. But from my understanding, the story is apparently very good as well. But I'll be honest, I don't think people are playing it for the story. I think it's pretty safe to say. Is a whale on Nikke? Oh, is he? It's a good one-hand game. There you go. See, the story, as I was saying, the story goes hard. That's funny. It's does it play vertical on phone? I think it does, if I'm not mistaken. PG-13, trust. Yeah, okay. I'll be honest, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Why are you streaming on this time? I don't know. Because I can. Just chilling. I figured I wanted to mess around with Ratatoskr a little bit today. Just vibing. See what we can get into. What do you think is the next collab? It seems like it's going to be a rerun of Shield Hero from the leaks anyway. Where can I get 35 gems from the Demonic Beast? They'll probably send it out to the mailbox if I had to guess at some point. I don't think they've sent it out yet. Because I think they posted a notice for it if I'm not mistaken. Let me look. I know they posted it on Twitter. You defeated me. What do we got here? All knights are getting 35 gems from 4:02 until reaching the goal. Oh, so it's not... We haven't gotten it yet. If a knight clears Ratatoskr for the first time in the global region, all knights will be rewarded diamonds. So somebody has to beat floor 3 first. And I don't think we've beaten floor 3 just yet. Maybe we have, but I haven't seen anybody say anything about it just yet. I know a lot of the whales are going hard on it right now, though. Time for me to beat it, don't worry. There you go. King's got us. King's in the chat. He's working on it. We'll get our 35 diamonds soon enough. Just wanted to say that both me and my friend pulled Gother with just tickets. Now we're both waiting for the collab. There you go. That's really lucky. Good job. Congrats on the pulls, my man. King, I think King has a pretty good shot at being first, actually. I mean, he's already, like, working on floor 3. He said he's been close, but Merlin died a couple of times, which, I mean, I guess depending on, like, how close you are to killing, if Merlin dies, it might not be the end of the run, but it probably is, because I would imagine it's pretty mechanic heavy. But, yeah, it seems like floor 3 is really tough. Help me convince King to start YouTube. No, if he's doing YouTube, he won't have time to moderate. I can't lose my best mod. Cool to catch you live. Well, welcome to the stream, my dude. I don't typically stream too much during the day or like whenever there's not like an update or anything, but figured it would be fun to mess around with some of the new stuff. I've got some time today to mess around with it. In 5.10, I only got 6 SSRs, all bad, and no LR Liz. That's tough. Yeah, I would not really recommend summoning if you don't already want Gother or anything, but I know a lot of people are testing their luck with it, so sucks to see you got shafted, though, man. You right, Sag? I know. I gotta have him. I gotta have him here. Depends on RNG, but I'm using Liquid's account, so got a good chance. There you go. I don't think... I know Gon sent me a screenshot of him beating floors 1 and 2, but he was saying that floor 3 is way tougher. Which I haven't really seen any of the mechanics for floor 3 at all. I watched... after stream last night, I ended up watching Sora's video on floors 1 and 2, and it seems like it's not too bad. Like, obviously there's some RNG to it, but it seems like it's definitely doable. Like, making sure that you're full health enough to go into floor 3 is going to be maybe a little bit of a task, but we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about floor 3 just yet anyway. I just kind of want to beat floors 1 and 2 if possible. Alright, what am I doing? Enhance, Knighthood Boss. Summoned only for LR Liz, I need her. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's, I don't know. I just don't really recommend summoning for unfeatured characters most of the time. Like, unless you already want the featured character on the banner, like, I feel like it's just kind of a death sentence. Like, it's just a waste of gems most of the time. Because festival banners are so full of, like, you know, like, there's just 20, 25 plus characters on the banner, so the odds of getting an unfeatured character is like 1.3 or something like, or 0.13. It's, like, ridiculously low. So... the odds are just definitely nowhere close to in your favor, so I just don't really recommend people do it. But, you know, if you don't summon, you can't pull them. So there's a trade-off there. You have to... sometimes you gotta gamble. Alright. I need to do Hell Guild Boss. I'm probably not gonna go for, like, a crazy score or anything right now. I don't know if I'll even go for a crazy score in general, but... I already have the team. Okay, that's cool. which I don't know if I'm playing it right, and I probably am not. So we'll see how that goes. Clear using 25 skills or less. Clear after dealing 300,000 damage or more in a single target or a single attack. Attack with a hero with an attribute disadvantage 5 times. Clear without anyone dying. King, do you know if this is HP or if I'm going for damage here? Like, do I use HP food, attack food, crit damage food? You know what's good on this one? Because I'm sure you're pushing for Guild Wars as well. I'm sure you've already done this if I had to guess. Other part that sucks, you need to apply 3 debuffs for each phase. Oh, really? Ugh. Attack food? Okay. In this boss, all you care about is damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. Which, this is what, Akumu right now? Akumu is, anytime I think about Akumu, I always think about the fact that, like, you used to use Purgatory Bond to just absolutely one-shot all of the phases for this thing. Like, it's definitely, like, changed quite a bit with, like, the strats and everything, but we'll see how it goes. What's going on, Lace Up? I don't necessarily know what the actual strat to this is, but, we'll see how it goes. Let's get rid of these, maybe. That was more damage than I was expecting, actually. I don't think that's going to kill, which I don't know that I need. Oh, it does kill. Okay. Not sure that I need to kill that just yet. Did you get enough rest? Yeah, I actually slept a little too long, so I got in the bed around 2 o'clock. Like once the PV or the early showcase or whatever was done uploading, and then after I got in the bed, I barely was able to sit through an entire episode of anime, and then I fell asleep. I had to wake up to take the dog out around 7 or 8 in the morning, but then I went back to sleep and woke up at like 11. So I've gotten enough sleep, I think, today. What's going on, Konata? All right. He gains the invincibility, right? After we kill the arm. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I need to... I'm pretty sure I have to get Zeldris' ultimate during this first phase. I bet you have to do it really quick, though. I wonder if you need to take both of the arms out in the first turn, so that way you can sit through the invincibility. Or do I need to just try to kill him with the AoE? Do you think you'll make a guide for the new beast? I haven't tried it yet. I have my Valentine's King ready and almost have my Ragnarok Merlin ready. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with it today. If I can get a good understanding of how the actual fight works, I do want to make a guide for it, but I want to try and make sure that I understand what I'm doing and I'm not just telling people what I see other people doing, you know? Because it feels weird to be like, I seen this guy do this, so I'm assuming you got to do this, or like whatever. So like, I want to make sure that I actually know what the mechanics are and everything. I'm not gonna be the first guy to get the guide out by any stretch of the imagination, but to be honest, I don't really care. So I'd rather my guide be actually, you know, informative and helpful if possible, instead of just going for like first one out, give me the views kind of thing. Okay, let's see. I don't have the... I bet it would be better to have one of these on. We move twice maybe, and then ult. I doubt this is how it's done, though. Ooh! 10 mil. Pretty good. Got screwed over on phase 3, floor 1 every time. Yeah, I made it to phase 3 2 or 3 times last night, and unfortunately, no, I think I only made it to phase 3 like twice, but I unfortunately dropped the ball a little bit with it as well. So I'm hoping to see how it goes moving forward. Maybe we can get a little bit better luck with it today. I would imagine this is probably going to kill. Maybe I do this. Because we have to clear it under 25 cards as well. Which he's not going to be debuffed here. I bet this is going to kill and it's not going to be good. Okay, it's not. Okay. We're kind of chilling. I could get a level 3 buff here. From the rank up. We can push this maybe. I don't think that's going to kill. We can try to put the lower on. I think this is only... Yeah, it's only for 1 turn, actually, so that's probably not what I needed to do there, but... We should rank up his cards. The ultimate. It's kind of a rip. That's okay, though. We can use the level 2 spike card, potentially, to kill. So we go for this. Merge these. Go for as much crit damage as possible. We'll see. I doubt this is going to be like a crazy high score, like considering people can literally hit 60k cap. 4k, or 4 mil's not bad. Phase 3 of floor 1 is, or there is a way I do it, and it's safe with the debuffs. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll mess around with that a little bit. Okay, 21k. I mean, that's not like crazy, but I might mess around with this a little bit more later. This is the team that gets you 40k plus. This is the team that people are using. I just don't know how to use it properly. Should I 60 all the characters I have? I can get more box power. Yeah, so, I mean, as you play, the smart thing to do is just kind of like, as you accumulate extra materials and stuff like that, just work on your box sort of in the background, like while you're, you know, just have downtime and extra mats to waste. That way you can kind of build up your box CC and stuff and get those buffs. Beat you by 1k? Nice. That's not too bad of a score for it being my literal first hell run of the week. Do you think you'll make... Okay, I think I already read that. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Dude, I'm dropping. I'm dropping in Brawl right now. Which I could put Gother on at this point. I don't know that Gother's really going to work too well in Brawl, though. I don't think he's going to be played correctly, if I had to guess. Get a rare Nalyd stream, W. True, 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 true. Kind of annoyed I got Gother 5-6 in one rotation. Like, it's cool and all, but I really wanted my Yell and Hail. Yeah, I mean, that's really good for your pulls, though. So, I mean, I guess you really can't complain too much there, because considering that he's the featured character. Doggo. Sleeping. Big sleeping. Sorry, I'm moving my stuff around. There we go. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's a little sleepy today. What's the key to getting mad points? Level 3 single target after moving cards twice. Draw your buffs and stuff. I really don't know for the guild boss stuff. I have a guy who knows how to do all of that stuff, and he explained a little bit to me, but I haven't actually taken the time to look through all of the stuff that he said to do. I'm not super sweaty when it comes to the guild boss stuff most of the time anyway, so I don't know how seriously I'll take it. We'll see. Let's do that. Hope they allow us to exchange the DK fight materials, because almost all the teams are mono race now. Yeah, I know. They like the Sins team is a good example of them having some good variety. But other than that, like full demons, I mean, Gelda is technically an unknown. You know, the human team is full humans. Like, I definitely understand where you're coming from there. And it's crazy, too, because people, like, the big whales, like, they grinded out getting, like, mono race teams done, literally, like, within the first, like, week or so, which is insane to me. Like, that is so much, like, that's so much work. So much grinding, or like you have to be really lucky with the materials you pull out of those boxes. Okay, we won. Not much gains here on level, so we're gonna refresh. Tried the new demonic beast yet? We tried him a little bit last night. I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit, probably here in a few minutes. I might mess around with final boss a little bit first, but we'll see. Use gems to get the last costume for Infinity Merlin. Got it 222 KCC and ungeared. Nice, that's pretty good. Getting costumes for your characters and stuff like that is a really big part of like min-maxing your CC. Like I know that a lot of like free-to-play players aren't able to buy as many costumes and stuff on their characters, but it really does help a ton. I think I'm actually going to use Arthur on the bottom here. This team debuffs a little bit, but does it debuff more than Bon? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I don't know whether it would be better to use it on this or that. I think I'm going to keep it like that, because I can at least use Melee to stance cancel Albedo. 2 knowledge streams in one day, big W. Yeah, it's, I pretty much streamed, went to bed, woke up. I mean, I ate and everything this morning, took a shower and everything, and then back at it again. We streaming. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream, but I was like, you know what, I got time today, like I'm kind of chilling. I do need to like prep videos and stuff like that for the week, so depending on what we do today, I might just turn some of the stream content into videos, but we'll see. We lose these. Also just got my first floor 3 of Nidhogg due to getting Mael and Liz, so I'm very happy. There you go. Honestly, beating Nidhogg for the first time, or like just like starting to get more consistent with it, it's a really good feeling. Because like Nidhogg was one of those like bosses that was incredibly hard for so long that like once you start to get the hang of it and you're like, hey, like this is actually doable. I can actually start beating this and making relics and stuff like that. Like it's a good feeling. It really is. Got 2 Gothers got Gother in 2 multis. Oh, sorry. I thought for some reason I read that as got 2 Gothers in 1 multi. But yeah, that's awesome. On 2 multis, that's not bad at all. I'm assuming you got him off of the free tickets. Hopefully. If not, I mean, hey, still 2 multis is only like 60 gems, so that's a win. Has Sariel again. I think I'm gonna put Melee on top. We'll see how that goes. Arthur against Gelda was probably a bad call. Morning, y'all. What's going on? What up, what up? Adomaro. I'm not actually sure how to say that, but I'm hoping that was somewhat correct. Definitely didn't take 3 hours of resetting floor 3 because I don't have UR gear for Mael and Green Freya, plus only 1/6. But hey, clear is clear. Hey, that is what it is. You'll get a little bit more consistent with it, I'm sure. No. Rip. We were kind of close on that one. Pulled Gother at the 300 pity. Nice. I'm glad to see people are able to pull him at 300 and 600 now, because I know that was like a big part of like one of the reasons why people really didn't like the new like UR festival characters and stuff like that. But I mean, it's still not great. I would really like them to change a couple more things about him, the UR characters, but it's getting a little better. So I was using Red Tarmiel on Liz, and Tier Link on Merlin does help, kind of. That's actually smart. I think when I was watching Sora's video last night, he was using Tarmiel on Liz, and I definitely noticed that Liz was taking a lot of the hits from Ratatoskr, so... Oh, I thought we had that one. That's unfortunate. This one looks like a win, unless... Okay, I was about to say, unless Escanor just goes hard here. Finally made LR Lost Vein Relic for easy OG Demon farming. There you go. I really like Lost Vein for OG Demon. Oh, come on. But I really don't get too much use out of him other than that. Like, there's a couple of scenarios where I can be like, oh, I can use Lost Vein to kind of like fast farm or something. But for the most part, I basically just use him for OG Demon. I'm not doing so hot on the Brawl today. Sometimes I have like really good Brawl days where I get back up to top 100 pretty quickly, and then other days I just absolutely get dunked on. Skipping Gother to save gems? I do not blame you there. Honestly, it's probably the best call. Only have to make Jelly King Relic, then I will try the new Demonic Beast. There you go. That's not too bad then. Which boss is Jelly King's relic on? Oh, this is the same guy. Is it smart to fight the same guy twice? Probably not. But I don't care. We're going to do it. Might get a different outcome. We'll see. What's going on, Yusuf? What's going on, Neo? It's on Bird. Okay, that's not too bad then. That should be pretty easy to sort of get. Come on. No. Why is his Demon King so much better than me? Oh, it's Deer? Gotcha. Deer's still not too bad, though. Merlin King, 2 weeks, so Liz is the tank for the team. That makes sense. I think we lost. I seen Sora using like crit defense food or gear and stuff like that on his characters for it, which makes sense because the boss does a pretty good amount of damage. And on floor 2, there's like a stat check on like phase 3, I think, where he just does like a ton of damage and you just have to survive it. So I might have to mess around with a little bit of gear when we play. Well, oh well. Bad brawl day for me. Wonder if there's some way I can incorporate Gother in there with him being a new unit, but I kind of don't think that he's going to work that well for it. Because I mean, like, I'm really bad at setting the AI stuff for Brawl anyway, so I don't think that I'd be able to use it correctly. What do we got here? I could do like a little showcase real quick. Is there any kind of like Sins team you guys would like be interested in seeing that maybe you haven't seen already? Because like I want to mess around with Gother, but I feel like people have kind of already done the big showcases for Gother. Like they've already used like all of the typical units and everything. Use Zahard. I think I seen Nagato posted a video of using Zahard, but I haven't watched it yet. What's going on, Clark? All the old demonic beasts are farmable now if you pick them right. Yeah, so even if you lock in Ratatoskr on all of the old bosses, so Bird, Thu, Nidhogg, you'll be able to beat floor 3 and get a guaranteed drop. Seen people run crit resistance gear for Rat and crit defense on Rag Merlin. Yeah, it seems like I might have to mess around with my gear a little bit then. It's April Fool's PvP only for JP. It comes out on the 8th, I think, for Global. It's because they have their reset at a different time than Global does. I think after the update came out, they were able to get theirs a little bit faster than ours. For fun, should shove new Gother with Jelly King Fairy Team. Jelly King Fairy Team. I wouldn't be able to rank him up, though, if I'm using more than one of the same raced characters, unfortunately. So I don't know that would be... I mean, might not be bad. I don't know. Could be interesting, though. Anyone got Nidhogg team without LR Liz? Still needed to get her in the banner. I mean, you can still use the green Princess Elizabeth, but it's just not going to be as good, of course. Use Purgatory Melee. That could be kind of fun. Haven't used Purgatory Melee in quite a while either. I kind of want to swap off the Deanne, but I'm not sure. I also need to go for somebody with debuffs for Merlin, maybe. So maybe we just go Bon and Purg Melee here. Or I could move Merlin to the front. If I put her on the front, though, I won't be able to use 3 different race cards or whatever. So that would be a little counterintuitive, maybe. What's the team with Green Liz? It's this exact same team. You just put Green Liz in LR Liz's place. LR Escanor. Lost Vein and the new Gother. LR Escanor just doesn't work unless he's on like a human team. So, I mean, I would be interested in maybe trying Ultimate Escanor, but probably not going to do LR Escanor. Purg Melee been working out? Okay, interesting. I just hear birds at your place. Yeah, they, here, let me switch to the dog cam. I've got the windows open, so you can see out the window. It's a little morning time. Got the birds chirping and all. I think this could work out, though. I guess I need to throw Saria Link on... I kind of want to go Saria Link on Bon. Who's my links? This could be kind of interesting if they get like a level 3 Gother, but I don't feel like it's going to happen super often. I might just do this for like CC at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe LR Zeldris. LR Zeldris could be kind of interesting. He's not a Sin. He won't get the buffs from like these two, but could potentially come up with some sort of like LR Zeldris team. What's going on, Georgie? So nice there. We have several thunderstorms at the moment in our tornado watch. It's a little like damp, kind of like it's stormed a little bit over the last couple of days, so it's not like super dry out at the moment. But there has been there's been a little bit of rain lately. 255 is pretty good. I guess we'll record this just in case it ends up being good, and we can turn it into a video. Alrighty, so we're messing around on stream. Felt like streaming today, so if you want to come by and hang out on the stream next time, you know, feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. But I just kind of wanted to mess around with Gother a little bit more. I do have his costumes at this point. I bought those last night after the stream, so he's looking pretty good. He has a 74k CC. Obviously, we're playing ungeared, but, you know, so the CC is not necessarily going to matter with the costumes. Or, well, I mean, it matters, but his gear is obviously inflating the CC quite a bit. We're going to use Purgatory Melee just because somebody suggested it, and I thought it sounded kind of fun, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't know, could be kind of fun. Valentine's DN with Purgatory Melee, Gother, Merlin in the back. That could be kind of cool. I did really enjoy using the Valentine's Day DN, actually. Okay, we have Goddess Team. I'm assuming he does not have the Mael Relic yet. Yeah, he does not. Alright. Okay, we got the Gother windscreen. Very cool. Alright, interesting. Great first match. Snowed at my place today? Dang, so it must be cold. Okay, gotcha. We haven't really had snow. Like, I'm like right in the middle of the United States. And I feel like I have not seen snow here probably in several years. Like, it'll snow a little bit, but it won't stick to the ground or anything. Alrighty. Low CC Gelda team. This is interesting. Let's go maybe with something like this. The assault melee is kind of scary because Gelda does pretty well with the assault melee. I guess I should probably lead with Gother's card, since it's probably going to do the least amount of damage. Which this melee doesn't have like a rank up. Ooh, we could go for like a really big level 3 though, potentially. That could be kind of fun. I'm interested. He's probably going to do some decent damage here though. Luckily, melee will cleanse. We shall see. Alright, so we're infected. Ooh, I think he's dead. He's probably going to single target me with Gelda. Oh, I live that. Let's go! I wonder... Oh, he's got the... I almost want to go for the basic stat increase, but this will cleanse us off anyway. Let's use the AoE because I'm interested to see how it turns out for us. Not 100% sure on this though. Rank reinforcement. Ooh. Okay, we kill the melee. Ah, he targeted the DK. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have whatchamacallit, Tarmiel Link on his Gelda. If it would have went for Gelda, we would have killed, but it went for DK, and now he's popped stats. I should have targeted, I guess. Unfortunate. Which I targeted Melee, thinking that we weren't going to kill him because he had the buffs from Nanashi on. Probably dead now, if I had to guess. Okay, we tanked that. We have the damage reduction and everything from the Merlin in the back, plus the max HP is probably maxed out on Gother. I have never seen DK do such little damage to a character like this. Like, we have this maxed out, right? Or, well, it doesn't tell you. Okay. Let's go big rank up. I guess I'm going to use the AoE and try to make sure we kill Gelda here. This is kind of working, though. I could have went for another level 3 AoE. Oh, this is huge. We kill Nanashi off. So he loses the buffs and the basic stats and stuff like that for Gelda. I mean, she was going to die because of the little HP she had anyway. We now have ultimate. He does have stats and everything. I'm glad he didn't pull his ultimate. That would have been really bad. But actually, depending on what level it was, we could have potentially cleansed it off. But hey, that actually didn't go too bad. That was actually kind of cool. You actually just ate that. I know, dude. His DK did not do nearly as much damage as I was expecting. If we go through level 3 rank up, I think he can do it. Yeah, I think once you have that rank reinforcement and stuff, the amount of damage your cards do is really nice. Like, it's not crazy, but it's a good boost to, like, lowering their crit resistance, lowering their crit defense. I like it. Okay, we have another Gelda team. We do out CC. Let's go. Ooh, we're gonna put a lot of debuffs on. He has a level 2 melee card in hand as well. I'm a little scared. We'll see how it goes though. Don't make me actually want to pull Gother. I mean, you know, if you want to use the Sins team, he's a good character. But I think that he's not crazy enough to where you can still get away with using the other teams in the meta, and I think you'll be okay. Because like he's not going to be countering Arthur. You know, Gelda is pretty much the biggest counter to Arthur as far as I'm concerned. But I mean, he is making your team do like more damage and stuff in general with their cards. So he's a good support character. He's just not like over the top crazy by any stretch of the imagination. He's got the all creation here, which is really scary. I really want to try for the I really want to try for the big AoE. I'm gonna go for it. It's a bad idea. Like I'm potentially throwing right here. More than likely I am, because I don't think we're gonna kill his melee. Ooh, good. It's good damage. Don't get me wrong. The Nanashi buffs helped him a lot there, and he has real good cards in hand, and he's popped stats. There was no way I was killing DK there. So that is definitely a big part of the problem. Both of the melee and... Dude, why are we tanking so crazy with him? It's insane. Whatchamacallit? The DK and melee both cleansed there. So we lost a lot of debuffs on the enemy team, which is unfortunate. Oh no. Well, he's going to pull one ultimate or the other, so that's bad. Actually, I wonder if we can kill DK and lower ult gauge on melee. Because he has Tarmiel Link on Gelda, I think. Okay. Good kill there. Lower the ult gauge so he doesn't pull his ultimate there. He is going to cleanse off 2 debuffs. I do have another Bond combo. I can potentially rank it up as well. Bond's low, though. I think he's going to be able to kill my Bond off here, though, and I'm going to be screwed. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we live that. That's alright. That's a good game. It was, you know, it was working a little bit. I definitely shouldn't have went for that level 3 Perg melee card, though. You can actually Rhinos with that team. Use that team till I got Freya Relic. Oh, you're talking about him. Okay, I got you. Think we get a collab next banner or something else random? I think it's either going to be the next banner or the banner after the festival ends, if I had to guess. Okay, let's try to kill the Estarossa here, if possible. Because if we can get rid of Estarossa, we can stop some of the basic stat increase. And if we can kill a character turn 1, it would be very beneficial for us to only have melee cleanse off 2 orbs instead of 3. I don't think that kills. Melee just barely not doing enough damage there. We don't get any crazy like level 3 potential here, unfortunately. I could go for like a Bond combo. I don't know. I mean, we could rank up if he double attacks me, which he will because he only has attack cards with this team. I can maybe use the AoE to kill off the Estarossa and then slap somebody with a single target. I don't know. It might be better for me to go for a Bond card to rank up Gother, maybe? That all creation is kind of scary. We can do this to lower his crit chance. Let's see how this works out for us. Okay, so we kill Estarossa there. He loses his basic stats and stacks. He already has some debuffs on, so he won't cleanse off this Mark of Concentration. Okay, we merge into a level 2 rank up, which is really big for us. If he triple attacks here, which I assume he will, we'll be able to get a level 3 single target with melee. That could be kind of big. Which we could go for the level 3 Bond combo as well. Okay, going for Bond. Not doing a whole lot of damage because of the damage reduction we have going for us. Ooh, we're tanking. Okay, so we now have true magic. Actual true magic. I'm really bad to call all creation true magic. See, she's going to have so much HP, I don't know if we Bond combo here or if we go for the melee card. I really want to use the melee card, so I guess we'll try it. And then I'm going to try to snipe without Mark of Concentration. I doubt it's going to be as good, though. Which, if it's a level 3, we do lower crit defense, crit resistance, so maybe we can crit. Ooh, good damage. Not enough to kill, unfortunately. But maybe Bond can wipe up. Ooh, okay, 1 crit. Not the best, but hey, you know, a crit is a crit. Would have been nice to use that on him while he had Mark of Concentration on. I might actually be able to see Gother's ultimate here. I have not seen his ultimate yet, unless he just goes for like a big attack on him, though. We do have some ult removals if he tries to get his ultimate here. But just depends on if Gother survives. He does not. Okay. I was kind of figuring that was going to be the case. We have a level 3 Bond card, which could be good. I don't have ult removal, though, at this point. I think we just go all in, because if I don't kill him, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think that's more than enough to kill. Unfortunately, this last card is going to hit Nanashi, and Nanashi has his buffs on, so we're not going to pull our ultimate. But we win. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're kind of chilling. Hey, chat. Hey, Nalyd in chat. How's everyone's day doing? Or everyone doing today? We're doing good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Early, or not early, really. It's almost 2 p.m., but a little bit of a early day stream. We're having a good time, I think. All right. Okay, Valentine's Day Deanne. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't have a way to stance cancel, but I do have Margaret Link on melee. I wonder if I can do a good amount of damage. So let's go for... Ooh, do I go for his Gother or not? I don't know. I maybe should have used the AoE with melee, actually, because I don't think the single target's the right call here. Ooh, could we kill? Come on, melee. No. Melee is so close to getting a turn 1 kill, but he just cannot secure. It's so unfortunate. True Awaken Purg melee video next. I don't think there's a real good point in True Awakening him at the moment. Plus, I don't have anywhere near the amount of demon crystal. Well, I could probably open the boxes to get the demon crystals if I really wanted them, or the demon memory crystals or whatever they're called. But I'm really close to an unknown. I'm not sure if I want to give it to Gother or Gelda, or if I want to give it to Albedo. I'm kind of on the fence with my unknown one at the moment. Okay, I think with the level 2 we can probably kill Gother. Get some good damage out on the Deanne. And maybe we just go ahead and hit with the Bond as well. I think we can kill Gother here. I'm hoping so. So there's rank reinforcement, rank enhancement. Yeah, more than enough to kill the Gother off. Very nice. Melee's gonna get all creation here, unfortunately. Nice little chunk of damage, nothing crazy, but we can potentially go for a level 3 snipe on her next turn. So that could be kind of nice. So it's going to swap back over, he's going to cleanse. Merlin comes down out of the back line. Another insta-merge on a level 2 rank up is nice. He has some pretty good cards in his hand, though. Which we've been tanking with this team, but Deanne is the only one with debuffs on, so Merlin's not maxing out her passive, I don't think. I can't remember how many debuffs you need for that. Oh. The fact, I mean, he's dead. But the fact that he was able to tank that level 3 single target, actually kind of insane. Okay, puts up his shield. I think we're chilling, though. I mean, hey... He died, unfortunately, but that was still pretty impressive, I have to say. So I think we go with something like this. Get rid of the ultimate, kill the Deanne. Haha. Basic stat increase, because this is a level 3. Big snipe. Show me the numbers. 619, not bad at all. And I think that was with her having... Does she have her crit defense on? I can't remember. Nice damage there. I mean, everybody hates on his damage, but he's a support. And for that damage from a support character, not that bad. Okay, we pull the ultimate. Can I get it off, though, is the question. If I could, that'd be awesome. I would like to see it. I don't have a Bond combo, unfortunately. Not sure how this is going to go. Puts Dissolve on, not a huge deal. Single targets me. Doesn't have all creation, so we tank that. Gains a stack and gains all creation, though. Okay. Let me see this Pulverize. I actually skill disable as well. So maybe it's better to hit with this first to put a debuff on so he doesn't cleanse off my skill disable. And then... He won't draw his ultimate anyway, unless we kill Merlin here. might not be a great idea. Actually, I think we kill him anyway, so I think we're fine. What's going on, Abby? Let me see the ultimate damage here. 2-6. I mean, you know, that wasn't good, but it's a supporty ultimate as well. It's not going to do that big a damage. It disables at level 2, which is kind of what you're using it for. So I really can't say too much about it. I don't know. It was actually kind of cool. Using Pergmelli again was fun. You know, Pergmelli is definitely a little dated at this point. If he would have been able to kill with his single target on some of those units turn 1, it would have actually impressed me, and I would have actually been like kind of on board with it. But I don't necessarily think that it was the greatest option. But pretty fun nonetheless. So that's pretty much it for the YouTube video. We're gonna still stream and everything, but if you want to come by and hang out with us on stream next time, like I said, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later on. Alright, I think that was actually, you know, pretty video worthy. It actually turned out pretty nice. What's a good gear set for Gother? Just pulled him. I would just go HP defense, because he is 100% a support character. Oh, alright, we're getting the gems, boys. You just sent me the message. He has, I don't think that there's any DMs to leak here, but Gon has beat floor 3. Thanks for the gems, homie. Alright, easy peasy. We getting those gems. Good to see, good to see. Gon clutching it out for us. Alright. I need to do demons, and then we're done with the dailies finally. Do I have more OG Demon or Belmoth at the moment? Oh, the new thing. Source of the Cycle. The fact that it's not down here with the other sources is infuriating to me. I do not like that that position is where it's at. We have 1002, 903. Got to do Belmoth today. We believe in 18 million. I know. I think he's really close to finishing the new, or the Constellation as well. I want to say I've seen some screenshots of people. It was either a Korean screenshot or it was maybe it was Alexis's like leaks account or something like that. Somebody has cleared the Escanor or the Pride Constellation with an account, and it's pretty insane. Gilda good for OG Demon? She might be. I've never tried her on there. I don't know how well she would do, to be honest. Because she takes a little bit of build up, and that might not be like what you're looking for with this kind of game mode, but maybe. Any tips for Nidhogg Floor 3? Nidhogg Floor 3 is kind of tough. If you're doing, like, for Phase 1, you either need to kill turn 1 if you have the DPS for it, which you might not. If you don't, you need to build up all of your character's ultimates and use at least 3 ultimates to lower his gauge all the way to 0 and then kill him with your last card. Other than that, Phase 2 can be really annoying because you have to balance your stance cancels to where you're not going to stance cancel too much, because that will fill up his gauge unnecessarily. And so you have to basically only stance cancel, like, turn 1 of Phase 2, you have to stance cancel because he has a damage dealt increase. Every time after that, you're basically just waiting for him to put his stance on, so that way you're not wasting it and, like, giving him too much extra gauge. It's a really weird, like, balancing act, and sometimes he can just do some really insane damage to you. But if you can build up your passives and stuff enough to, like, gain a lot of stats and everything, you might be able to pull it off. Just kind of depends on your luck with that stage, to be honest. And then for Floor 3, or Phase 3, you basically just have to just DPS as much as you possibly can. And that's basically all you have to do. You just have to out-DPS it, so that way he's not going to get his, like, stats and everything. Like, you just try to lower the gauge by as much as possible by doing as much damage each round as you can. Mine is with my other sources. Why is yours different? I have my I have my box sorted a little bit differently, so it's probably that. But the fact that it's still not what the other source is with it being sorted is a big letdown. Number 1 guy finished it? Oh, really? Nice. Gon just finished it as well, so we're chilling. You know why I can't use the 50 pendants code? It sounds like you've either already used it or you activated it on the wrong server. Because if you, like, the global version of the game has the global servers and the Asia servers. If you activate it on the Asia servers and you're on global or vice versa, it will send it to those servers and not the one that you're actually on. So you either put it in on the wrong servers or maybe you've already used it. It's not a new code. That code has been around since Melee came out on New Year's, I think. So it's if you've used it any time in the past couple of months, you've probably already activated it, if I had to guess. Not the floor 3, meant Con 6. Oh, I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Con 6 is insane. Never used it, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure then. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still active, but don't know. Not too sure on that one. I would imagine the only reason you wouldn't be able to claim it is if you've already used it, though. So, not too sure. Alright. I need to do these really quickly. Oh, God. How many do I have? Oh, 34. Really am curious how much CC does he have right now? Oh, there's no telling. I think I seen a screenshot. It gave, I think it's like 10k CC or something like that. Like it's a pretty substantial increase for Con 6. Kind of insane. How do I get more of these? Basket drop. Free stages. Let me... I have a bunch of extra stamina at the moment, which I gotta use it for other stuff, but... I think they're one of the... I don't think I've done the special mission for those yet. Con 4 gives you 6k, Con 5 gives you 8k, so it's understandable 10k. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember where I seen that screenshot at of somebody finishing it, but kind of cool. Let's do cooking. The con boosts are super significant, though. They're crazy. How many of these can I get? I doubt I get all 10 of these. Or I do. Okay. I'm skeptical now. 40 a day? Okay. There it was. Okay. Glad I didn't waste all of them. Alright. I can only do 2 of these a day. I might as well spend the extra 1. Nice. No! Why, you picky fool? No! Rip anvils. Stupid man. He sniffed it and everything and he said no. Hate that pig. Alright, we got that done. I need to do final boss, Hawk. Clear final boss, Hawk. Oh, okay, I just have to clear it one more time. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I think this was the final boss team, if I'm not mistaken. Con 6 is actually crazy. It looks pretty... Or I think I seen a screenshot of Wrath, and like the pathing for it is really, really cool. How can I farm skip tickets? You can't necessarily farm them. The only reason I have so many is because I buy the weekly bundle. And the weekly bundle comes with 10 skip tickets per day. You basically just get them from doing your patrols and stuff like that. Which if you have, I think it's the Wedding Deanne costume. If you use that for your, whatchamacallit? If you use that costume for some of your patrol missions, I think it doubles the amount of skip tickets you get for her, the run where, like, she's on that team. Patience. Unfortunate. Always make everything level 2 when I do that stupid event. Oh yeah, that's fair. I need to look at my booster thingies. Oh nice, I didn't think they were gonna kill that. I need to look at the like the blessings event and see which boosts I can buy if I've gotten enough materials for it. This is not going to be good points, but we're just going to fast clear for the challenge or the mission. Here's the thing: you can't farm tickets. Yeah, you can't farm the skip tickets, unfortunately. Kill! Let's go! 1.2 mil. I tried to use the goddess team for this last night to try to mess around with like a fast farm team for it. Not so good. It did not fast farm. That's actually okay points. Not great, of course. I didn't finish like any of the missions. LR Zeldra shreds this? Oh, really? Maybe I need to use him for fast farming and then. Which I saw a video on Twitter, and I liked it, so that way I could come back to it. Let me find it really quick. Can't show you my Twitter. Too much anime booby art on here. Gotta go to my likes. God. Who was it that posted this? I think it's this one, yeah. This was the team that I saw. Attack crit on those two. Attack food. Wait, who was the backliner? Oh, Liz for the extra buff, I guess. And then this team, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just use the attack card with Kizuna, the AoE with Roxy, and then one single target with Roxy, and then you clear. So that one's pretty insane. Obviously, you have to have Kizuna and you have to have Mikasa, but that is a fast farm. Pretty fast farm on that one. Why are your demons 3 hours and mine are only 1 hour? It's tavern cosmetics. Some of the tavern cosmetics boost the amount of time that your things are active. Let me see here. I kind of want to try that team out really quickly. Let me buy these. Grab the mission stuff. I might try to do a little bit of farm on this for a minute, if possible. But I think I have 2 multis that I can do for a go-through with this. Nice UR pendants. How much of this do I have done? Learning for Solgris. Probably need to grab that the most. There's the patrol one. I don't think I'm too worried about the picnic basket ones at the moment. Okay. 2 free multis. Let's go. Got 6.5k with the goddess team. Is that good? That's pretty good. I think my score is like around 6.5k or something like that. I'm in the top 5%, so I mean, you should be close to me, I think. So that's pretty good. Top 5% I think has the best rewards, so no real reason to go much higher than that, because Konata said there's not even a top 100 crown for this one. So as long as you get the rewards you want, it shouldn't be a big deal. Huge multi. Huge multi. Wow. Can't believe it. Got 6.5k. LR Zeldris took everything to level up. Dude, yeah, those LRs, God, they take so many materials. Get the box, it'll give you 8 diamonds for every box. Yeah, I need to Need to open some of those. I haven't opened any of them yet. I have a couple of them. What a multi. I know. Insane luck. It seems like I never get good luck unless it's like early in the rotation for whatever reason. Suppose they make light and dark LR take the resources to level that. God, yeah, that would be insane. I mean, maybe whenever the game is power crept for like year 6 or 7, they'll get to LRing those characters potentially, but I doubt it'll be anytime soon. Okay. Let me clean up the old inventory a little bit. I don't have any double stacks, do I? Yeah, I do. I think that's good. I do have these boxes to open, though. What's the setup behind you for? Nothing in particular. It's my Steam Deck is hooked up to that monitor. I can basically just use it to like go into PC mode and add like ROMs and stuff like that for like my emulators and everything on there. But I don't actually use it all that much. But it's nice to have. I just have an extra. That used to be the desk that I used before the current one that I have, so I just kind of repurposed it for like a second little setup. But I don't actually mess around with it too much. It's kind of just like a nice little decorative piece in the background for the videos more than anything. And we have 5 of these. Come on, give me the chicken card, please. I don't think I saw it. Yep, no chicken. Big rip. Just want my L in this banner because I'm stuck on Nidhogg. My CC, or box CC's 5 million. Yeah, the my L is really nice to have. He does make things quite a bit easier. Select and acquire 2 items from the box. I guess. It's a nice little chunk of rewards. Randomly acquire 1 from the box. So this is the one with the diamonds in it. Kind of hoping for the super awakening coins. Getting 10 super awakening coins from this thing would be insane. Let's go. Little bit of diamonds. You are pennant. These are good. I mean, like, obviously you could get bad luck and just pull really bad stuff out of these the whole time, but I can't complain too much. Got green Elat, so I'm done with the Gother. There you go. Green Elat. Green Elat. Quite the character. Finally did floor 3. Dang, it seems like all the whales are finishing floor 3 around the same time. That's awesome, though. Glad you were able to beat it. That means next week, when you beat it again, you get the Mael relic. I definitely don't think I'm going to have it on my account for several weeks, because I'm probably just not gonna worry about getting it super early. Like I'm not gonna try to like ruin my sanity to beat floor 3. Wait, did I pull the card I didn't have? Oh, it was from that other pack, the new pack. I think that's pretty much everything. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. I guess I kind of want to True Awaken my Gother. Just because he's new, and I guess I'll get use out of him to some extent. Like, I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to use Gelda for anything other than, well, I don't know. Gelda is pretty good. She's a basic stat buffer. But Gother's also a basic stat buffer. Just don't know. Let me borrow your gold. You can have some. I'll give you a quick 100 mil. I have been farming gold out a little bit more recently. I don't know who I want to True Awaken, because I kind of want to True Awaken Albedo, but I feel like I only use her for Demon King boss now, so I don't know if that's even like a really good call. I just don't know. I think I need a defense One of these? No, it's one of these. Yep. Need a defense earring just to get that out of my inventory. What are these rolls? One more. Let's go. That worked out. How do I get more awakening tokens? Oh, like the super awakening tokens? There's not really like a good way to get them, unfortunately. Like the hourglasses that you get every 2 weeks, you basically just use those in Fort Solgris. I mean, a lot of events and stuff like that do give out super awakening coins, but it's not. They're pretty hard to like accumulate a lot of. 100 mil ain't enough. 250 at least, man. Come on, man. You're gonna gouge me. You're asking me for a gold, and you're gonna gouge me. Come on, man. True Awaken Ragnarok Merlin. How about no? That is not gonna happen. Like, I just don't use the Sins team a whole lot. I'm tempted to go for Gelda because I actually like using the demon team. I think she would be my best bet. Plus, I already have Estarossa boosted. I don't know. When is half stamina for Progress? If it's not this week, it's every 2 weeks, so it should be next week. All right, there's the unknown that I need. Let's see. Mage Vivian, you're insane. You're crazy. You're a crazy person. I could do it with platinum coins. Oh, I do have. Oh, I don't have enough for these. I guess I can do one. Save me a little bit of coins. Let's see. True Awakened Twiggo. I don't have enough human ones. Plus, I'm not a big Twiggo fan. Twiggo's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a mega fan. I know a lot of the community loves Twiggo. All right. I don't know. Like, I think Gelda is a good option, but I could get more CC if I go for Gother. But Gother's, I mean, well, she's pretty much locked down to Demon Team. Like, you can use her with some unknowns, but it's pretty much going to be one or the other. Like, I like Albedo, too. I would like to True Awaken her, because she's kind of a tank, but I think she does fine anyway, and she's not super relevant in PvP anymore. I just don't know. Well, I only open one. I just don't like them like clogging up my inventory. I would rather have the boxes in my inventory than like a whole bunch of double stacks of the stones. Just beat floor 3 in Nidhogg. Nice. Congrats on that. Really interested in seeing how the rat team develops, because if they aren't Sins, then they aren't getting Jelly King passive. Just assume Ragnarok Merlin will be the first to go. Yeah, if I had to guess, Ragnarok Merlin seems like a weak link, but I guess we'll see how it works out. I'm just going to do it. That way I don't think about this for too long. We're going Gother, so I can get more CC. 75k. 75,808. Now he's got the cool little True Awaken thing. Now if I go to favorites like everybody else uses, he's up here with the greats. Let's go. I just need to True Awaken Melee next. How many am I away from another demon? I assume pretty far. 20's not too bad. I'll hit a giant next, I think. But not too bad. Alright, let's go fight Ratatoskr a little bit. Ratman. I could do my training grotto as well, but I can worry about that later. Alright, so let's reset this, because I want to put some crit defense gear on people. We gotta move Tarmiel to her. And then Konata said that Tyr is a really good link for the Merlin. And I definitely agree with that. She needs to be off of attack crit. How's the day going? Pretty good. Pretty good? You doing all right, man? Yeah, this will work. And then we can swap pieces out for... Is it... Do I need crit defense or crit resistance? I think it's crit defense, right? Jelly King. Crit res on everybody but Merlin. Crit res. I don't have enough, I don't think I have enough. Well, I mean, I have the R pieces. So I guess we could do that. Oh, she doesn't have the right gear. So crit defense on her then. Crit res is not meant to not get crit. Yeah, exactly. Do I need it on melee or is melee fine with just attack crit? I assume he's fine. With the rune and recovery rate. Liz needs 4 defense, 2 crit resistance. Oh, I doubt I'm going to go that far with it, to be honest with you. Because I'm not going to go for floor 3. I think I'll be... I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't know that I want to go... Like, I don't have, like, just defense pieces laying around or anything. My Liz has HP crit defense. Okay, cool. And I know you've beaten floor 2, so I think we'll be fine. If I'm not pushing for floor 3, I think this will be okay. Which we can go a little bit of the extra mile and change him to triple defense for the Link. But I think that'll be cool. Do I need to give King any sort of specific? And is the deer card set the one that's preferred is my only other question. Mael, if you haven't succeeded, I don't. He's only 4/6, unfortunately. He's not gonna end up being a great damage dealer, I don't think. Just a high HP Link deer set is fine. Okay, cool. That should be good then. I think we'll be okay. Let me. I'm gonna record this as well, just so I can maybe chop it up into highlights. So, okay, we're going to mess around with the new Ratatoskr boss. This is the setup that we're going to be using. Obviously, this is the same team, but I'm using Tier Link on the Ragnarok Merlin, so that way she gains extra crit defense. Make sure that you have your Tarmia Link on the Elizabeth, and then we have crit resistance gear on the right 2, crit defense gear on the Merlin, and then... for Links, I do have Tarmia with triple defense at the moment. I guess I can change... Or actually, I don't think I have an HP defense set for Tier, so I guess we'll just have to leave him like that. And then we're using the Deer card set. So that's what we're looking like. So we're going to use this setup. My goal is to beat floor 2. So I'm not going to go crazy with it, but we'll see how things go. Got to learn the fight a little bit. Okay, so... I felt like we had a pretty decent grasp on it last night. I just need to get used to the mechanics a little bit more. Deer card set? Yeah, that's what we're using for now. Until he gets his own card set, I assume it's going to be the best, because it's a little bit of a defense boost. Or it's a basic stat boosting card set. Which is, I think, what we're kind of using it for. Okay, so let's throw these away. Get her closer to her ultimate, I think. Which I've seen that floor 2, I think it's floor 2 phase 1, you have to have an extra debuff on you. So if he just like does too many, or like if he doesn't do enough AoE cards or something like that, he you end up cleansing off all the debuffs and then you get like gray corrosion stacks. Snake should be getting a card set at some point, shouldn't it? That is true. The Snake doesn't have a card set, so they probably... I would have imagined they would have already made one for it, but I guess not. I guess we'll kind of see how that develops. Okay, we have some pretty decent cards here. Let's throw one of these out to heal. And then we can go ahead and single target, throw one of these away. And then I'm going to try to keep one of these for phase 2 because I need it to get rid of his blue buffs. Should I buy the cosmetics in the loyalty shop or buy an SSR ticket? If you don't, it depends on if you really need the cosmetics, I guess. Like if, depending on who it's for, if you're trying to get like the Gelda cosmetics, for example, I would 100% get the cosmetics over the SSR ticket. But I guess that's just if it's a character that you're not really using, then maybe it's not that worth it, and the dupe that you get from the SSR ticket could be better. Just depends on you, though. Snake been double nerfed. Does he need a card set? I don't really think he needs it, but I mean every little bit helps, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a poison on him before I end up wasting that. And then we have an extra attack. I could just merge these, and I think I will. That might be a little bit of a mistake, because I do need these DOT cards if possible. We're going to put the poison on him so he moves totems. I don't think this is going to kill, because he has damage cap. Good damage, though. We haven't killed that totem, which is good, because if you kill the totem, he can't move to it. Stun on the Liz there. And she won't be able to cleanse that off, unfortunately. I'm going to merge these and get rid of this, I think. And then I need to save this. So I guess I'm just going to move that for now. Oh, nice. We actually killed. Yeah, I love his little emotes. They're so funny. It'll be a card set that helps with Rat if it tends to continue. Yeah, maybe. Like you run Deer card set on Dogs, Dogs card set on Snake. Oh, good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that for some reason. More than a card set for Snake is a card set with Nidhogg for Ratatoskr. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about it like that for some reason. We cannot seem to pull a melee card, unfortunately. I think we're going to go with the AoE here into the buff cancel card, so that way, because I think somebody said last night if you hit the totems, then it gives him blue buffs, which I don't need to spam AoEs too much here, or else he's going to not be able to move. I just need to make sure he doesn't have full, like a full 6 stacks, or maybe it's 5 stacks, I can't remember. We get another buff cancel, which is good. I think they'll make a character have both skills of King and Diane in Festival, or Ragnarok Festival. Maybe. I'm not too sure what they're planning on yet, but it would make some sense. Dude, I can't pull any melee cards. Luckily, I have his ultimate, but wow. Let's go for... let's go for the shock, the ultimate, the heal, and then the buff removal, because that'll merge that as well for hand space. This might do a lot of damage to the totems, though. Okay, I think we're still kind of chilling. Okay, remove the buffs. He only has 1 stack at the moment, so he's going to use his ultimate, and it shouldn't completely wipe us. We do pull a single target on melee, which is good. I need that to clear. Or I need it to just do damage. It does kind of suck that, like, you're... Haha. You're basically just relying on him to... or you have to rely on your melee to be able to kill. That sucks. But couldn't pull any melee cards there, unfortunately. I'm not sure. Why did he kill there? Because he didn't have the full stacks. Kind of funny, the changes in aspect from Snake, like super powerful, and Ratatoskr, a funny demonic beast. Yeah, and somebody was saying that last night, how like Nidhogg is like incredibly intimidating, like a really like dark and sinister looking boss, and then we go to like funny squirrel. which is I don't know. I really like his design, so I'm not gonna complain. But it is kind of odd how they transition there. All right, so let's go with the same setup. Turn 1, food poisoning, LMAO. That's hilarious. What that's the debuff. Yeah, that's what his debuff is. Which I think it's like a max health debuff. So like I think it lowers our max health, or he does more damage to us per max health. I can't remember exactly what it is. He does insane damage. Yeah, he's very mechanic heavy. So if you don't play his mechanics right, he'll kill you pretty quickly. Do 2 AoEs, then buff removal? Okay. So if he gets 5 blue stacks, then he gets a 100% attack-related stat increase. But he only had 2 stacks when he ulted me, though, which is why I was confused. How do you survive Phase 2, Floor 1? Once he has those buff things, he gets 300k single target after even after Liz removed them all. I see what you're saying now. I think he gains the attack buff as soon as he hits 5 stacks, so you can't let him hit 5 stacks at all. Is that what you're saying? That makes sense. Let's do single target here. We'll use that card, I guess. One of these, and then move this, maybe. He just removes the blue buffs when he hits 6 buffs. Okay, gotcha. So we'll move him on totems here. So really, it's going to come down to me getting the melee cards that I need to be able to kill fast enough where he's not going to kill me, I think. Like, I think that's the ideal scenario. Do you have a consistently successful team for the Demon King on a regular basis? I'm struggling to find a good one. What's the strat for it? So the strat that I use is the Unknown team with Albedo to clear Phase 1 really fast, and then you swap to a Sins team with Demon King melee to sort of like just blow through Phase 2. As long as you can keep the car, like as long as you can keep the rule in check, then you'll be fine. But obviously, there's a lot of RNG involved with that, so it can be a little bit of a hindrance. Let's throw. We can throw that away. Actually, I don't think we kill here, so let's go with poison. Whenever he has 5 blue buffs, he gets the stat even if you remove after the blue buffs, or 6, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that must be what I was missing there. I must not have buff canceled soon enough. With Albedo, you can one turn 1. Yeah, you can. It's a little RNG depending on if he uses the. I think he has to double AOE you turn 1, so that way your Cocytus can put on enough buffs for Albedo to kill. But yeah, you can turn 1 on Phase 1. Okay. I'm going to keep the melee cards because I think I can use those to kill. So I think this will kill. I'm not 100% on that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that cleanse because I don't really want it in my hand. And I'm going to throw that away. And if we don't kill here, which we do, it's just going to get rid of it. Because honestly, like, I need melee cards, but I don't need them clogging up my hand so I can't pull the dot cards as well. But you need to have the relic for Danafor Liz. Yeah, exactly. That is the big kicker there. Okay, so we go ultimate, shock. That's 2 AoEs, and then we buff cancel. That was a lot of damage to the totems, though. Not sure if that was the greatest idea. Okay, so I think we're okay for the moment. So I either need to kill this turn, or Yeah, I think I basically just have to kill this turn, because I'm not going to be able to get rid of his blue buffs. I know I won't do this fight at all, because I'm weak. I mean, it'll take some time to kind of get your account built up and everything for it, but you'll be able to do it eventually. Like, I mean, Nidhogg is slowly getting easier. Like, more people are starting to be able to do it, and I mean, he was, like, impossibly difficult whenever he first came out, so you'll be alright. Can't believe this rat, or little rat made me 6-6 SA Ragnarok Merlin. It is kind of odd. The team is insane. What's going on, Dulce? Need her for the time limit dungeon? Oh, yeah, that's very true. Okay, so let's go for... I don't want to spam all these melee cards, but I think it's best if I just go ahead and secure the kill. Which I think that'll be enough. So I'm gonna risk it and waste the defense stat lower. Oh yeah, I think we're chilling. This might even kill, and I might have wasted the AOE. Yeah, it did. Okay. I don't know why I'm not as confident in my melee for some reason. Buck CC 7 mil. That's not too bad though. People are starting to be able to beat Nidhogg with like 5 and 6 mil. So like it really just depends on like getting the team for it. But You'll be able to get there, don't worry. It just takes some time. Okay, so let's shock to move. I'm going to waste that to get it out of my hand. Shocking him moves him to the left. No, shocking moves him to the middle. But because we debuff him, we get rid of our seals. So he's back. No. Shocking is left. Is it... What is it? Is it shock? Poison bleed? Can't remember what the rotation for it is. Floor 3 mostly needs patience. True. Shock, poison, bleed. Yes. Okay, so shock, poison, bleed. So now that we've moved him here, we just need to move him to the right. Or I think we'll have to move him back to the middle as well. So we don't want to waste too many good cards here if possible. So let's go bleed. I think... Let's just throw these away for the moment. And then start trying to recycle back towards our ultimate with Liz. Because we have to rotate into all 3 totems to get rid of the damage reduction. So that's not going to do that big of damage, but we're kind of just trying to get cards out of our hands so that way we can make sure that we can move totems. So now he's on the right. He still has the damage reduction, so we just need to push him back to the middle now. We have to use close range cards. I don't have a melee single target, unfortunately. So we poison. These are both shocks. I don't think I can use these because they're going to put on the wrong stuff. I can use this to get our ultimate back. And then I think I'm just going to throw that away. Because I don't want it clogging my hand up too much. You watch soccer? I don't. My brother watches a little bit of soccer. His wife his wife is Hispanic, so she watches a lot of soccer as well. But I don't really keep up with it too much. How can I change my payment option for my membership? I don't know on that one actually. You might just have to like cancel it and then like redo it with a new payment method. That's probably how I would go about it. I'm not sure though. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to gift out subs last night, or memberships. So let me, for the people that are here, let me give you guys some memberships. Membership. Nope, wrong one. Gift 5. There we go. There you guys go. And then I need to pull that back up. Nice. Damn, Gonada got one. That's funny. All right. Well, there you go. Enjoy your emotes, boys. Okay. So let's ult. That'll put bleed on and move him back to the right. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I think I'm gonna merge this and then use this for damage. 2 times, I know. Getting lucky with the membership. All right, so he can be hit by anything, I think, on the middle totem, so that's good. If we can pull single target, we'll be okay in this scenario. Okay, he took a big chunk there from the abyss, actually. That was really good. I can't get my Liz ultimate, unfortunately. I would really like to be, like, full health before we move on. Because I can use this. I can move him, and then actually let me do shock to move him. Actually, I can't because this is a ranged skill. So yeah, I'll have to hit him with this. Hit him with this, and I think I just throw this away. We'll see. Because this isn't going to kill, I don't think. Merlin's not that crazy. Oh, I have to use range skills here. Right? He's immune to single targets. I'm dumb. That was a bad call. That's okay, though. Okay, we pull a Liz card. That's what I was wanting. I can't stall for too long, though, because if we kill a totem, we're screwed. Or not completely screwed, but it could ruin the run. Ooh, the Abyss did a little bit too much to that. I think we can kill, though. Let's go for this. Ultimate. The problem is the Merlin is kind of low. I really want to stall for a turn. He's going to ult me here. I don't know if I can... I mean, the totems are kind of tanky. Heal, shock, ult. Well, the problem is if I ult, it's gonna kill the totems. Right? Heal, shock, ult. I'll try it. We'll see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and waste that as well to make us a little bit tankier. Because that evades. Yeah, so the totems are dead now. Which means he can't move. Which is really bad, because now I'm going to get attack sealed. And ult sealed, I think. Maybe not? Or is it at the end of his turn, actually? You do it or you die anyway. That's true. Okay, stuns, but it'll get cleansed. I lose. Unfortunate. I think I could have pulled that off. I think I didn't need to do it like that. I think I needed to shock and then just not use any other cards. So that way he moved totems, and then I could have moved cards for Liz's ultimate instead. Because killing the totems off ruined it. You have to move him every turn on floor 1? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. On this phase, I use shock and bleed the whole time. Okay. So let's throw these away. I'm okay with losing, though, because it's helping me like learn the fight more. Depending on where you move him, you can't use ranged or melee attacks. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I think I would have been okay there. Okay, more shock cards. I think I'm okay with those emerging this early on. So let's go, let's get rid of that. Let's bleed him, single target him, heal a little bit. I kind of don't want to use the single target, or the Liz card if possible, because I need it for phase 2, but we're pretty early. I'm hoping RNG doesn't screw us too bad. So we'll get ultimate with her. Okay, pretty good pulls. The melee card is nice. A little bit of a shock, nothing crazy. We have a couple extra debuffs on us. I might just cleanse those off this turn. Use this and then get him to move with poison. We're kind of chilling. What's up, Netmarble? If you use poison and he is on the left tower, it won't work. Yeah, true. Okay, so I think I can use Merlin to push phase here and keep my Merlin card, or my melee card, if possible, because I'm going to need it. Plus, we can maybe get Melee's ultimate here, so let's kill. I think I'm going to merge these and use it so that way we draw his ultimate, because his ultimate is also an AoE, so it should put on bleed. We push phase here. I pull Melee's ultimate here. So let's go for this. This. I don't have a whatchamacallit. I think this is going to be too many attacks. I don't have a buff cancel. Emerge, I guess. We'll see if this works out for me, because this hits... Well, I don't think that actually hit damage cap. That does really good damage. This will do some decent damage. 2 more stacks, I think. So he doesn't have full stacks. He's really close to full stacks. Okay, so I still don't get the buff cancel, but I think we're okay. No, we're not. I think he got his attack related. That was unfortunate. Okay, okay. I would love to beat floor 1 sometime soonish. 7DS versus Kratos next Ragnarok patch? God. I think they lose. Like, I mean, they're... Well, maybe not. They're really strong. 4 stacks gives him the buff. I'm not sure. He had 5 blue buffs? Yeah. I think 5 might be where the limit is. Okay. Typical setup. Phase 1, very easy. Depending on the damage you can deal and the AoEs you have, phase 2 is not too bad, but you can get RNG'd on it, unfortunately. Okay, I pulled an extra buff cancel this turn, which is good. So I'm going to try to save that for phase 2, just in case. Dealing a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. We go single target. We'll put a bleed on him. I'll use this to get Liz's ultimate. And then I'll get rid of the defense-related stat lower. If Narabasa isn't the summer character, I'll unsubscribe. Come on, man. Why are you gonna punish me? Why are you gonna punish me if it's not Narabasa? I ain't got the knowledge and the know-how to make her the summer character. Come on, man. That would be nice, though. I would like to see... which, there was some sort of leaks a while back, like sometime last year, saying that they wanted to make her like a seasonal character. I don't think it was a legit leak, though, so I don't know if she's actually going to end up coming out at any point, but the Goddess team could use a little bit of support, but we'll see how that kind of turns out. So let's poison... I guess I'm going to let that merge. And this is another defense-related stat lower, so I'm just going to waste it. Punish that marble instead. True. Alright. Attack-related stat increase. We're not going to kill here because of the damage cap. Oof. That left totem took quite a bit of damage. We have all creation... we pull AoEs. I kind of need more melee cards for damage, if possible. Luckily, if they stun melee, like, and they've used the food poisoning buff, we basically like cleanse the stun off, like, regardless. So let's kill with that. Use this to get an ultimate. And then move this, maybe, to get an ultimate. I need shock debuff, though, so I think I'm going to have to get rid of one of these. Do I? Well, I have one, so we're going to risk it. That didn't kill. I thought that was going to kill. Okay, that kills, luckily. Okay. So let's go ultimate, debuff removal. That's going to put bleed on, so we'll ultimate with her to gain more. And we don't put any more stacks on. What's going on, Anthony? Okay, so decent little damage there. The Abyss might be a little heavier than I want it to be, but we'll see how it goes. So he moves to the right. Abyss chunks a little bit. Finally, oh, we don't pull a poison, or a shock, actually. We do have the poisons, though. I think we're okay here. I can maybe just go for the kill. Let's merge these. I need to get rid of that. This will hopefully kill, and if it doesn't, we can poison to move into the middle. How's the Pokemon? Tough or not? He's pretty tough. He's very mechanic heavy, of course, which I kind of like that. I'm more interested in it being mechanic heavy than like just like a DPS check or something like that. But you know, obviously being mechanic heavy can be a bit more RNG. So, all right, we finally get a shock debuff. So let's go shock to move him to the left. I'm gonna merge these and get rid of it because I don't need it. We have two of these at the moment. I kind of want to get rid of the poison out of my hand. We're going to draw the Merlin card if we do it like this. Maybe I do... Well, poison brings him back to the middle, so I can't do that right now. So let's do it like this. And then maybe I just get rid of this one for the moment. Because we can use the ultimate to move him to the right. So we gain some defense related. His emotes crack me up. I know, I love it. I love that he's a little bit more animated. Okay, not the best cards, but not the worst. Luckily, we have what we need to be able to get rid of his damage reduction. I need more melee single targets if possible, though. This is an AoE. I don't know that I want to use that yet. I guess I'm gonna have to, though. Let's... doesn't really matter. I guess I can just use the ult, just to get it out of my hand. Okay, not a whole lot of damage there. We put the bleed on. Not a whole lot of damage there, which is good. Which I think the damage reduction is lowering the pillar damage as well. Can't use ranged, I know. Just putting the bleed on so we can move him from tower to tower. Okay, we pull more melee cards, but I really want them to be single targets. I think while he has the damage reduction here, I'm going to waste some of these melee AoEs. Because they're going to do too much damage. So... something like this. Not that hard. W Freya Relic. Nice. Okay, little bit of damage, but I'm glad that the pillars aren't taking too much here. That's basically what I'm looking for. He is gonna ult this next turn, which might be a little bit of a problem. But he's moving. He's gonna lose his damage reduction, right? Okay, he does. We get another shock, which is good. We have everything we need to keep moving him to pillars, which is really nice. Stuns melee, but it doesn't matter. That's going to get cleansed. I guess I'm going to use that. We can go ahead and ult. Shock him to move him. Get rid of that so we don't do too much damage to the pillars. Good damage. Totem on the right taking a little bit more damage than I would need. We're kind of chilling though. I'm all right. I'm kind of doing all right. We do pull ults for everybody else than melee though. Melee's my damage dealer. I need him to have his ult. Like I need him to just pull cards really. Just hoping with how good fairies are for this boss, there will finally be a new fairy unit. Bring fairy meta back. That could be kind of cool if they like because the last one was like more goddess focused. If they leaned more into fairies for this one, I could get behind that. Okay, let's go for. Can't use ranged on this one, so. Let's put the bleed on him. I don't want to use this Merlin ultimate, to be honest, so I think I'm just going to use this. And then get rid of that. And then I guess I'm going to have to get rid of this one as well. The Abyss is... The Abyss might be a little much here, though. Luckily, the one on the right evades the weak point skill. Ooh, the totems are getting a little low. I think that's within damage cap, though. I might be able to kill here. I think I'm okay. So let's buff, or like heal, to make sure before we do too much damage here. And then hopefully that'll kill. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got it. Let's go! Nice. So now we're full health. We're good to go into floor 2. And we pull a fruit. Nice. And we get Brock's strength. But I didn't get the goddess cube. Unfortunate. What you doing, dog? What you doing, dog? Alright. Well, there's floor 1. Floor 2 is a little bit more interesting, I think. I'm gonna have to think about the mechanics on this one. He's over here next to my chair. My camera won't be able to show him unless he goes back over towards his bed. He's just like sniffing the carpet. Okay. So for floor 2, what was it that Sora was saying? I don't even remember. Konata, what is the mechanics for floor 2? Maybe I need to look up that Sora video as well, just to be safe. Used all his debuff cards? Is that what the, like, just use all 3? Yeah, because I think he moves randomly on this one. Not 100% sure on that, though. Okay, doing some damage. Oh, I think this is the one where I need to have more than one debuff on a character, or else he'll put the corrosion stacks on. Okay, so we live that. Okay, I have a gray food poisoning on, though. Additional damage equal to 15% of the max HP at the end of every turn. So it is like a corrosion stack, then. Have to deal a lot of damage each turn to not get gray poisoned. Oof. Okay. I don't have debuffs to move him to any other tile anyway. I think he moves on his own, though. If he single targets you twice and you get a gray debuff like Trader Melee passive. Oh, okay. Interesting. How do you get rid of his immortality, though? Okay, not too bad on the damage there. Oh. I think the cleanse was a bad idea there. Destroy the logs? Oh. Okay. So I think this is a rip. So you're not necessarily attacking him for this one then. That's a reset? Okay. Let me give it a little bit of a try here. Because I can maybe kill the logs here. It's gonna be never mind. I was gonna say maybe King can kill. Not quite though. Yeah, those corrosions are kind of insane. Okay, interesting. Yep. He's getting more powerful. We don't stand a chance. Okay. So are we just basically wasting these cards so that way we have more damage, I guess, going into the next turn? I'm assuming. Because I assume we're just basically trying to pull melee cards here to deal damage to the totems. Okay. Interesting. Got my LR's Eldris finished while watching, enjoying the stream a lot. Nice. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, man. Congrats on the Zeldris. Zeldris is really fun. I've been really enjoying him lately, so Hope you have fun with him. Okay, we have 2 AoEs here, which is kind of nice. Okay. Need immunity, try rank up level 3 Liz buff. It's so hard. Oh, I don't know that you'd be able to pull it off on this one, to be honest. Okay, so the left 2 totems are dead. I can single target the right totem, and then hopefully be able to kill him after he moves. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm dead, because I don't have a way to heal. And he didn't even move. Should move the boss to the middle before melee AoEing, since you need to kill the left and the right totem only. Oh, well, okay, so you do influence his moves then, because I was under the impression that he just moves at random. That is what I did not know that, so that I'm probably screwed here then. Guess I'm just, well, I need to use that for the totem probably. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Doesn't he remove the debuff immunity each turn? Maybe. I don't know on that. Had a rank 3 and he removed it ASAP. Oh, okay, yeah, so probably not even gonna work then. Okay, oh, so because I've already killed the left 2 totems, he can't move to them. So I basically need to just go for the one on the left with a single target, I think. I think you're right with like not using the AoEs unless he's in the middle. Good call. I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of it though. I'm okay with like I said, I'm okay with losing. It's teaching me the mechanic. I don't know how this boss works, but could you tell me why Ragnarok, Merlin, and Jelly King are good here? Thanks. So basically, you need to have bleed, shock, and poison debuffs to move him to different totems. So the way that it works is you basically just have to, at least for floor 1, you basically just have to be able to move him from totem to totem because the mechanics are dependent on which location he's at. Okay, so he's going to move. Okay, he's on the right. So we just need to make sure that we're trying to kill off the left totem here. We get a level 2, which is big. We can probably use that to hopefully one-shot this left totem. And then maybe if he'll move back to the middle, we can single target the other totem at that point. Okay, so let's double heal. Do something like this. Because I don't need to cleanse, right? So I used a Merlin debuff, shock debuff, King AoE, then single target. King debuff. Okay. So hopefully he moves to the middle here. He didn't. Okay. I don't have a debuff. Is he gonna move on his own, or do I have to put a debuff on him? I think I'm gonna have to cleanse. I am not liking these cards that I have either. He has poison, he goes to the middle. Oh, so I'm gonna have to not use the all of my debuffs then at the beginning then. Gotcha. Yeah, good call. Because now I'm not able to move him because I can't seem to pull the car. I mean, you know, that's part of the RNG, I guess. Okay, okay. We're working here. We're working here. I'm learning. Can you see him right now? Nope. I think he's in the hallway. No, he's just a little bit too far to the left. He might need to go outside. I might have to take him out. Is there a replacement for God Melee? Unfortunately, I don't think so at the moment. I think this is pretty much the team that you're going to have if you want to take this seriously. I heard people say that you can beat floor 1 with a fairy team, but I don't know what it is. I've not seen anybody use it yet. So let's go for this. I guess I'll just throw the AoE away to do some damage to the right 2 totems while he's in the middle. Like, I'm not going to have all creation for it, but a little bit of damage is better than nothing. Let him cook. We're cooking here. Alright. Decent little chunk of damage. Okay, we pull an extra melee single target. We have double heal with Liz. It's a lot of debuffs though. Oh, she got 5. So I think that's just going to be RNG, right? Like, there's not going to be anything I can do about that. Okay, left totem's gone. We put the poison on, so he moves back to the middle. We're going to try to heal ourselves back up some. At least a little bit. Am I screwed because I have the gray debuff on her? Is the question. Like, would it be better to just go ahead and reset? Unless you get 4, then yes. Okay. Good to know, good to know. That'll kill that. I don't think we can kill him here, because I assume he has damage cap. He loses his immunity, or immortality, sorry. Okay, we did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping there. Okay. Get more melee single targets, which is good. She dead? Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, she's going to get another gray debuff. That is unfortunate. I don't like that. Do the totems not have damage cap? I don't think so. Okay. Working on it. Nothing crazy. Okay, we pull ultimates here, which is good. I should be able to kill this turn. This will put a debuff on everybody, so Melee will get his cleanse. Okay. I think that's like the ideal scenario. Not getting... like, getting him to AoE more than single target. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. I think I'm going to waste the Merlin card first. Merge these, cleanse off. Because this should kill. Totally just RNG? I think so. Oh, yeah, she's taken quite a bit of damage. That's not good. Okay, so for phase 2, what am I doing, Konata? What ult your melee? 1-6. a big old 1/6. It still does really good damage at 1/6 though, so that's good. So you don't. It's not necessarily like ult dependent. I don't think. Maybe floor 3 would be like a little bit more ult dependent. I think. That typically ends up being how it is whenever these demonic beasts like very first came out. I guess I'm gonna pull up that Sora video then really quickly. Sora 7DS.
Okay, interesting. Well, we just kill him next turn. Again, because we move anyway with the Abyss, it applies bleed, we're fine. We also get the Liz heal off, so we can go into the second floor. So because on turn 2, you want to have one debuff, at least, on some character. The goal is just to kill him then. After that, turn 2, you can heal up, you can cleanse. After that, you're fine. But just remember, on turn 2, have one debuff on a character. If he does 3 single targets, you have to reset. Because that way you won't have a debuff, I believe. On phase 2, he just will randomly go to a different hole. I thought it's always the left one, but he goes to like random ones. I think he goes to the right one on this one. And again, you just want to kill the 2 logs on the side and keep him in the middle and kill him. That's pretty much it. But on this one, it's more tricky because he actually moves. That's really it.
Oh, okay. Simple enough. Same as phase 1. Okay, gotcha. Maybe use a poison card. So I think he's just. This is the one where he's random, I think. So we can basically just AoE as much as possible here to try to kill the 2 totems on the side. Grip camera focus. Oh, did it focus it weird there? Needs to back up from the mic. He's definitely like I would imagine he probably recorded that one like late at night or something like that because he seems way more like chilled out than previous. Okay, so they're low. Oh, one of our things expired, which is good. Let's use this to get ult. Because he moves at random, I guess we're just going to throw away some of these cards. Let's see. I have 500 plus gems. Wish me luck. I hope I get Gother at 150 or 300 pity. Best of luck, man. I wouldn't really recommend summoning, but if you want that Gother, you do your thing. I wish you good luck. Watching Nalyd, watching a YouTuber? Yeah, this is now a React stream. Okay. So, I guess at this point, I'm just going to try to get damage out on Ratatoskr, but I need him to move back to the middle, correct? So I think I'm just going to get rid of that. And use that, because I don't think it's going to do too much damage. I don't need to kill the middle totem, though. What's going on, Abel? Welcome, welcome. So what is Gother good for? He's kind of useless for me. He's mainly just going to be a PvP unit at the moment. Ah, why you not do your thing? Do I need the poison debuff here? Ooh, she's taking a little bit more damage. Tarmio Link is saving my ass. I guess let's just use the single target on him again. I love the cute hay from it. Yeah, he's got a cool concept behind him. I like him. I like the bunnies on the field, the deer on the field. It's cool. He's a cool boss so far. Loving the design, at the very least. Phase 3, floor 3, you need Ratatoskr in the right log to remove this his immortality. Oh, really? I don't think I'm gonna be messing around with floor 3 at all. At least not for now. I'm gonna save the poison just in case I need it to move him back to the middle, but I think I single target here. I really want to get my Liz ultimate, but I can't pull any cards for her. What are the debuffs that this thing has on? Like the gray buffs. Great for DK fight. He is good for DK fight. We did a DK fight with him last night, and it was really smooth. Okay, so now he has invincibility. Removes debuffs and becomes immune to all damage and debuffs. Okay, so that's... I think I'm screwed. I think I'm done for. God melee on that Gother team? He was, yeah. I mean, he's 100% a support unit. You're not really going to get a whole lot of use out of him being your like, you know, he's not going to do damage. Like, he's not your damage dealer. You're using him for rank up. You're using him for the passive. Oh. Okay, he moved. We're not dead yet. Oh, that was close. Bruh. Hi, what a Dumbo. And I can't get rid of his invincibility because I can't pull a Liz card. I've lost either way. Watching that Marvel release Thor, aka Thonar, and she'll destroy Ratatoskr in 2 hits. I doubt she's gonna kill him that fast, but I am interested to see who we end up getting for this fight. Is he back on his bed? Oh, look at him. Basking in the sun. Alright. This is the run. I can feel it. Alright, so let's go. Waste this. We're shocking. We're AoE all the way. We get damage out. Love dog cam for real, best thing ever. I'm glad I set it up. I literally set it up with like 3 minutes left before I went live last night. I was like, hey, I might as well just put this webcam that I have extra to use. Like, I think you can see, yeah, the box for it's literally right there on the desk. What cracked passive for the specific unit would you want? Oh, I'm terrible with coming up with stuff like that. So, I just need him to... I assume you would need some sort of, like, passive, like, debuff application on the character to, like, help move consistently. But, who knows? So that's going to move him back to the middle. I guess we can just go ahead and get some damage out on him. Get rid of this. We don't have all creation at the moment, so this isn't going to do that much, but might do a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. He's got poison, so he moves back to the middle. Okay, we've got some decent AoEs here. I have not been paying attention to the debuffs he's been applying. Ooh. Am I dead? Oh. The cleanse might screw me here, but I need to get her ultimate. I guess I should have used those cards before I AoE'd with melee, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I think she's dead. Man. All right. We're working here. We're working here. We're getting better, I think. Maybe. Just seems randomly to pop off with damage. Yeah, a little bit. I think with this phase, he just, like, it's going to be RNG on the cards that he's using on your team because they apply debuffs. The only other okayish unit was Shock. Yeah, all of his cards are AoE, which I don't guess is, like, necessarily a bad thing, but it might be, like, too much debuffs at that point because you'll have an extra bleed card. I don't know. Which one of her cards is completely useless, so I don't know. Might be able to work. What's going on, VV? We're chilling. Doing good. Doing a little bit of Ratatoskr, boss. One Elaine Relic does Shock too. Totally can't remember that one, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think as long as a fairy does an AoE card, it puts Shock on. Is that one of the characters that they're using for the, whatchamacallit? The fairy team? Oh, don't put too many on. Let's go. This. I really want to cleanse and get closer to ultimate. I think he has an ult gauge removal card though, so maybe I don't do that. I'm hoping that this level 2 melee card is enough to kill this totem on the left. It's not. Well, we're moving him back to the middle, so maybe we'll be okay. Also, floor 3, phase 3, you better not get the gauge reduction passive. If you do, you'll instantly lose 24/7. Oh, interesting. Well, like I said, we're not worrying about floor 3, so just trying to get through first 2 floors at the moment. Okay. Okay. I don't have Melly's passive. Let's go. I think I'm gonna cleanse. Might regret it. Push for ultimate. Get rid of that. Because I'm not moving him though here, am I gonna be in a bad spot? Okay, debuff. Second debuff. Oh, Merlin's taking a lot. I need you to live. Unfortunate. Is Mael really good? Mael can be really good. He's really good for Nidhogg. And the fact that he makes it to where your goddess team can't be stat lowered is really, really helpful. It's the Blue Golden Wings Elaine. She applies a red debuff, which makes fairy allies apply a debuff when they attack the unit. But this boss is immune to all debuffs except for shock, bleed, and poison. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I guess they have to have that debuff on for you to be able to apply the shock. So I guess it wouldn't work then. Interesting. Okay. So, if I can pull some AoEs, that'd be nice. Okay, 1 AoE, I'll take it. Let's push him back to the middle and then use the AoE. So let's use double heal. And I think we'll just put poison on him to move him. Ads go away. Yeah, YouTube automatically places ads. Realistically, you would want the specific unit to be able to lock him in a specific log once you've moved him there. Helps to further the run, but still keeps the mechanics in play. Well, I mean, don't you need to like constantly be moving him around though? Like, wouldn't locking him be bad? The fact that you plug, God, I use U-Block Origin. I wouldn't blame you for using it. I do not typically like ads, which then again, I'm on my brother's like family plan for YouTube Premium as well, so I also don't have to deal with ads very often, so understandable. I'm gonna cleanse, but that might be bad. Alright, so there's the side logs gone. That's not doing enough. He's gonna have damage cap for me here. I don't have whatchamacallit there. I don't have all creation. So I think we're in an okay spot. He is ulting here, and that's not great. I do have Liz's ultimate though, so if we survive, we should be able to heal. Okay. I need him to debuff me or else I'm gonna get really screwed. Okay. I think that's... Ooh, okay. So now... Let's ult. This should kill. Just in case it doesn't. And then we cleanse off the rest of those debuffs so we can go into the next phase. It didn't, but luckily this will. I was gonna say I'd probably need to get rid of the defense-related stat lower from Merlin there, but I'm glad we didn't because then we would have kept on that same phase. Okay. So we need to kill the ones on the sides again this turn, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and use AoEs to push him around a little bit, and then we can get rid of defense. We're kind of chilling. W, thanks for the guide. No problem, bro. No problem. We're teaching. We're teaching here. Removes buffs when switching phases. Yeah, he does. Okay. So they're immune in this phase, like whenever he's not on the totems. So he's moving to the right here, if I'm not... Well, actually, I think this is the one where it's random. So let's go with some AoEs, maybe. I guess I could go ahead and try to, like, slap the totem with melee. I don't have all creation, so it's not going to be crazy. Is this floor 3? No, we're on floor 2. Okay, he had immunity. He does go for the left one. I guess that's not too bad. Now we just need to kill the one on the right. I don't have a lot of single target, though. Let's go ahead and cycle some ultimates here. And go for card space, I think. This phase, I mean, like, I don't know. This phase seems like it could be the most straightforward out of the few. But I think if you end up waiting too long, he has he puts on that like invincibility debuff, and that is really bad. Okay. I think we're in a really good spot. Okay, so let's use a shock buff. I don't think that's going to kill, if I'm being completely honest. But we should hopefully be able to kill with these. Because this will remove his immortality, or his invincibility, I think. Or no, it's immortality. I don't think we kill, because I think that's just above damage cap. What is his damage cap for this phase? Okay, so he's stuck in the middle now, I think. He's gone for a turn. I think he gains the immunity or the invincibility this turn. I'm not sure though. He didn't? Okay. I think we're okay. 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 I think we're okay. I could be wrong. All right. That's something. So what does he do for floor 3 or phase 3?
So when you do attack him and you do dot him, you want to make sure that the last dot you apply is always kill him. Right? Phase. I heal with Liz already. I thought it was gonna. Phase 3 is pretty simple. All you do is just make him stay in the middle and you do big damage to him. That's all it is. It's just a stat check. I finished this phase with pretty low HP. You kind of don't want to do that, but I kind of just wanted to get the clear done. That's why I did it. But pretty much all you want to do is turn 1, don't do too much because he has damage reduction, right? And then turn 2, you'll take a lot of damage. You want to try and live this.
Okay, that sounds like it could be bad. We are full health though. So let's try to save good cards here. Yeah, this is 4-2, Hassan. He's gonna do a lot of damage right here though. Let's see if we can live it. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. I don't have Liz's ultimate. Okay. Boom. Good damage. Oh, he still didn't kill the one on the left. That one does kill the one on the left. Merlin's kind of low. I'm pulling Liz ultimate here. Okay, we lose Merlin. Maybe I can still kill, though. Can finish without Merlin. That's what I'm thinking. He has 3 stacks, or I think we'll actually get Melly's buff here. I think we kill, but I'm not positive. Because this puts on the 3rd stack, he's going to gain an orb. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I didn't know you had a res. I didn't know you had a full heal. Hey, Nikke's up. Shooey. What is his... When does he do that? That, in phase 3, be careful, don't drop him below 30%. Okay. Okay. That was... that was almost really bad. Which, I think I caught that before... we're completely screwed there. Hello? Can I put in my password correctly? That was scary. What is his damage cap? Is it 40%? I don't know what it is. He only gets 5% basic stats. It's actually not that bad if he full heals. Okay. Well, I mean, the problem is I could be finished with it instead of, you know, whatchamacallit, 33%? Wait, so you have to get him, like, perfectly on the dot? Could we do it like this? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. Had to reset 10 times to finish with full HP. Are we okay to do it like this anyway? Like, do you think we'll be okay to beat his health bar back up? Or should I just reset again and try to get this perfect? Don't risk it. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, though. Sorry, the dogs are going to be going crazy. My dad's home. What's your ult level with melee? Only 1/6. If you can permacycle Liz's ult, it's fine. It's going to be annoying. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I think I'm gonna risk it. Hello. Hello, dog. He does not like when the dogs downstairs bark. Ooh. Okay. So let's cleanse those off. I think we'll just waste that. Okay, pretty good damage. Hold on one second. Oof, okay, that's a pretty big chunk of damage. Oh, are we dead? Okay, I see what you mean about the Liz recycling now. He's got his ultimate here. Am I screwed? Like, I kind of want to go for the AoE, but if we can hit damage caps on them, I think we can kill, but because they're AoEs, I don't know if I can. Yeah, that didn't even hit damage cap because of 1/6. We're incredibly close though. Maybe if melee can live at the... Okay, it's a single target, so it's not too bad. I might be okay. Ugh, he dies, not good. Now I only get 2 orbs, and I can only use 2 cards. I think we go double single target, right? And then hope we kill. I think we win. Ooh, very close. Obviously not ideal. Far from ideal. Hey, we got another fruit. Let's go. But that's something. That's not... I mean... obviously, it'll get better as new characters come out and everything. But, you know, so far... kind of cool. I'm not hating on it. I obviously need to get a little bit more used to some of the mechanics and everything, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. I got to take the dogs out. Probably go talk to my dad. So we're gonna call it. I think I'm gonna try to slice some of this up. Maybe make a guide. Maybe mess with it a little bit more just to make sure that I know what's going on. But I think I'm pretty happy with at least beating floor 2. Like, it's literally day 1 of the update being out, so we're chilling. I don't know if RNG is better or worse than straight DPS checks. Yeah, the RNG factor can definitely be a big problem. So we'll see kind of how it develops and how, like, what kind of units and stuff they come out with. But we'll see how it sort of changes over time. But either way, thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting with me. We might do more streams sometime soonish, not too sure. Which like I said, I'm not going to mess around with floor 3 too much, so I'm not too worried about messing around with this anymore this week, probably. But I do want to sort of, like, fight this a little bit more this week, try to get used to the mechanics, so that way I can actually give some decent info and a guide. But yeah, I will see you guys later on. So stay tuned for videos and stuff. If you're new, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later.